Hey guys, it's Caaliyah and I am here with a Curlformers video. Now, I've been seeing so many people use these, so I had my man pick me up some so I could try them out for myself, and my curls were left nice, bouncy, and soft, and I actually ended up styling it into this really cute half up, half down style. So if you want to see the entire process and how I got this look and these curls, then definitely stay tuned. I started off on freshly washed and conditioned hair, so if you want to see any of my wash day videos, I will link them down below. But yeah, working on freshly clean hair is always the best in my opinion. So my Curlformers bag came with two of these hooks, so you just put it together like so, and then it came with 40 rods for long hair, and they will give you a spiral curl, and 20 of them were pink, 20 were orange, but they are the exact same size. With a small section of hair, I'm going to spray it with my spray bottle of water just because I did let it towel dry and I want it to be a bit damp. And then I'm going to detangle with my tangle teaser, of course, to get all the tangles out. To begin moisturizing, I'm using the Dynasty Kalahari Smoothie Leave-In, and you guys have seen this brand on my channel before. So this is a lightweight moisturizer, and I just used it to pretty much hydrate and soften my hair, which it definitely did. It has amazing slip, so it's great for detangling, and it's also made with green tea, pineapple, coconut oil, just to name a few ingredients. So it gave me some nice curl definition, but for me personally, it's a bit too light to use on its own. So you'll see me actually pairing it with the Dynasty Vanilla Cream Custard, and this is a curl defining cream. I have yet to try this styler from their line, so I was so happy when they sent it to me. And you guys, I was not expecting it to be so thick and creamy and moisturizing, because when I think of a custard, the ones I've used have been like kind of gel like, but this was like, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like a custard, but it felt like a cream. Like, it just was so moisturizing, and I was so in love with it. It was giving me amazing definition and softness. So yeah, I was definitely impressed with this product. So I split my section in half, and then I'm just going to put my hook through my curl former, just like so. I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys can see what I'm doing. And then just before I install this curl former, I'm going to detangle one last time and then twist my roots just a bit so that it's easier to put my hair through the little hook. And then I'm going to pretty much pull my hair through the curl former like so. So these are the curls after I took out my curl formers, but of course I'm going to go in and separate each curl one by one so that I can have more volume, and then I'll begin fluffing. Now, you guys know that I love to fluff and pick my hair so that I can get the volume that I want, but that is where I kind of saw a problem. I fluffed and I just could not get any volume with this hair. Like, I feel like for my first time using Curlformers, they came out pretty decent. I wasn't mad at the curls, but I could not get any volume. Like, you guys can just see, compared to all my other styles, this is so flat. So I had to think super quick because I was running late for my doctor's appointment, and I just thought of this really cute style. So as you guys saw, I put my hair into a half up, half down style. So I just grabbed the hair at the top, and then I added my Eco Styler Flaxseed Gel. And I really like this one because it's not as hard as the olive oil one. So I'm going to apply that to my edges, and then once I do that, I'm going to brush my edges up with my brush. Put my hair into a nice high ponytail, and instead of just leaving it in a regular ponytail like I usually would, I decided to go for a nice bun. So I'm going to put it in a bun, and you guys know how buns are. It took me a minute to kind of play around with it and get it how I liked it, but once I had it, I was like so in love with it. So for the last finishing touches, I just went ahead and did my little baby hairs that I don't really have, but I tried. And then I went and added some cute gold bobby pins. I've seen a lot of people do this style on Instagram, and I just thought it was a cute little finishing touch to my bun. And that's pretty much the look. So I was a little disappointed that I did not really care for the volume the Curlformers gave me, but you guys know I'm pretty good at installing perm rods, and I can just do that to get the same look. So all in all, I was still very impressed with how soft and moisturized and bouncy my curls were thanks to the Curls Dynasty products, which I don't think I mentioned were sulfate and paraben free. I will have a discount code for you guys down below if you're interested in trying out these products. They are great for all hair types. So yeah, let me know if you guys liked this look and how I kind of fixed up this style. If you did, definitely give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.